Hello my Fireflies and welcome back to the Cyan Firefly. It's me Lyiat, and today we are going to take a look at Bioshock Infinte. Well, not actually, we're taking a look at Industrial Revolution, which is the pre-order bonus for Bioshock Infinte. It's a little interesting. Now, see, basically what Irrational Games did is if you pre-ordered Bioshock Infinite, you would get a special code that you could go to their website for, and you could input it and you could gain access to this little game. And let me just show you. So basically what happens is that you go into this game and you take control of this organization, Finite Industries, I think, something like that, and you have to complete a series of puzzles. Now, these puzzles vary in difficulty. I'm actually quite a bit of ways into this, and this one puzzle is particularly difficult. So you have to take power, and you have to bring it from here to these golden cogs, and you have to make sure that the golden cogs are turning. It's interesting. It's a neat concept. Hold on, just gonna move things over here. Okay, and will that work? No. Okay, so that's not working. So I have to figure it out. There are a bunch of different sized cogs, so how about this? Will that work? No, because it will not spin that. Okay. So you just kind of have to figure out what works. It's definitely a practice in mental arithmetic. Something I am not always particularly good at. Yes, I am aware that I can press Z. Okay. So that's not working. So I have to figure out something that will work. Well, what about this? So that causes that to rotate. What if I... Nope, nothing there. Unless I put it here, maybe? No, that's just going to cause the whole thing to break. I could take this away. That would fix that again. So I can maybe... Nope. Really tricky. You have to really think about what you're doing as you do it. I'm aware. Okay. Get rid of these. 5, right. Okay, do that. So anyway, as you finish levels, and I want to actually finish a level to show you what that does. You get certain things. Is this a solution? I feel like this could be a solution. Maybe? No. I don't know. This one has me rather stumped. Let me see here. Put that there. Put that there. Maybe. That looks about right. What if I put this? No. What about here? No. Game is kind of frustratingly complicated from time to time. So I've got that up there powered, but I do not have this down here powered. Which is irritating to say the least. I can't do that. Ah! Fudge. Anyway, so it's a little puzzle game, and every time you finish a level, hold on. No, back. Replay a puzzle. let's go to one of the earlier levels, shall we? So let's pop back to level 4. Yes. Okay, so from here, I had... The first couple of levels were really basic, which is good, because sometimes I'm really stupid and can't figure these things out. So this one's pretty basic, it kind of leads you by the hand, but theoretically I should be able to show you what happens after this. So that powers that. The whole thing is finished. There you go. Oh, no, so it doesn't show it. So basically it gives you a choice. You can either go with the Colombian police force, or you can go with the Vox? I don't remember what they're called. But you basically can give a buff to either faction. Now, I've actually given more bonuses to the Vox, the rebels, than I have to the police force. And as you do more and more, you actually gain in-game rewards. You gain gear, you gain perks, you gain money, lockpicks, and all sorts of fun little stuff. And you also gain Industrial Revolution ranks, and I guess it also changes some of the stuff you'll see in game. So it'll actually give Columbia forces certain weapons, or Vox forces certain weapons, and it won't give them to the others. So it'll actually have an effect in game, which is a really interesting thing. However, I do have a slight problem with the way that they've implemented it. You can become stronger as a result of playing this. It actually affects your game in such a way that your character gains stuff out of it. I kind of have a problem with that simply because you are gaining a advantage for basically playing something outside of the game. It's the same problem I had with some of the perk stuff that they were doing for Mass Effect's multiplayer DLC. I don't feel that I should be getting more powerful for something that I gained access to for a pre-order. I just don't feel like that's a wise decision, and I don't understand why they went... There we go. That's that level finished. Jeez. But I kind of have problems with that. I shouldn't become stronger. Yeah, Vox Populi, that's what they're called. But I shouldn't become stronger just because I pre-ordered the game. I don't want out-of-game perks just because I'm an early adopter of a game. That's kind of stupid to me. Now, I do like the fact that it can change your game. That's an interesting idea. But to actually make me stronger, no, please don't do that. Please do not make that into a thing. I have problems when people do that in games already. But otherwise, this is a pretty cool idea. If you want to try this out, you do have to pre-order the game. Well, I'd normally caution people against pre-ordering games. This particular game looks alright. I mean, I won't really know until it comes out and I've reviewed it for you guys. But we shall see. But for now, this has been Lyiat with Industrial Revolution. I'm having quite a bit of fun playing it, so if you do feel like picking it up, check out Bioshock Infinte and give it a risk. Pre-order it if you think it's worth it to try this out. Otherwise, wait until the game comes out and you will not have access to this. Catch you later, Fireflies. See you next time.